Today, we'll be recapping my position on Euro Pound Short, which resulted in a loss of $230. Welcome back to the Daily Nugget. It's day 46 of 365. And starting on the daily time frame, you can see price had traded into a discounted area, but 4-hour trend was still bearish, and so resistance entries were in consideration. In hindsight, the 1 hour was a bit messy and more discretion was used here. But we clearly had more displacement to the downside. And then the correction higher was a bit more low volumed than that displacement lower, which indicated that short plays were in line with the bearish range. And so once we got into, that OTE, which is technically from the 62.5 FIB, but because I only consider low risk entries or trades at the moment, if you follow me on YouTube, you know why. I wait for the 70.5% area, which is that optimal trade entry area. So we got that internal time-based liquidity sweep. And on this one, I was in a meeting when I got the first entry confirmation. So when I got back to the chart, we had displaced lower. And so I placed my entry as a limit order at the mean threshold of this fair value gap here. So we didn't spend a lot of time at entry before price sold off a bit. And after achieving 1R, I applied the half risk method just to reduce a bit of exposure from the position. And this is where my stop was ultimately triggered post that CPI release. And so it met the plan, wasn't taken in the best condition due to the correctiveness of that 1 hour, but managed it well and ultimately walked away with a partial loss. Remember, guys, consistency is the choice you make when you start doing the things you know you should be doing day in and day out.